everybody. Let me get this started again. Everybody. Okie dokie. We're playing kiborg again. Because it's a roguelike and there's still more difficulties that we can do. Even though we did the main storyline.
You've died before you could accumulate enough data to purchase an upgrade.
And you need to shut the fuck up. I also want to try
valuable
difficulty
experience to offset the knowledge you lost with your recent trauma. Your skills are growing.
The only
and
trauma I
eventually you will
have is
succeed.
seeing your mother.
This was a mandatory motivational session. Please rate its effectiveness at earliest convenience.
Okay, right arm. Your secondary weapon is replaced with a Gauss revolver. The revolver deals increased damage to enemies with bleed, and for each of your augmentations, finishing a combo with a heavy attack triggers a free shot from the revolver. Okay. Sure. Last round, the magazine deals 30% more damage. If it hits a weak spot, it deals 130% more damage. Sidearm magazine size is increased. The reload speed of your secondary weapon is increased by 25%. We'll do this one. We're gonna reject. Do the shotgun. And that has bleed and breaks shields, so let's do this. And then we're gonna get a shotgun.
Ready, go!
Oh, hi! Let's do, this one has bleed and shield, it gains shield. This one does, increase reload of sidearm, parrying cost 1 with shield, attacks build up. Attack speed 50%, block reflex 30% of the damage back at enemies. Let's do this one.
You've been everyone up!
You'll be there, everyone up! Did I not get the... No, I did. That's what I got out of that. Sidearm. That.
Vulnerability increases the damage done to someone affected by it. It also opens them up for faster accumulation of various negative states. It is believed to be especially useful against singular tough opponents.
This one.
You can find the opportunities to level up your implants. Secondary stats of any implant scale with level, but not its primary stat or the main effect. Generally, it's considered best to get a new implant in an empty slot than to level up an existing one, when given a choice.
Damn. So I got a lot of good weapons now. We're gonna go with an augmentation. Ow. Left arm. Summons an allied spike that ignites enemies around him. The level of spike increases by 1 for each. For every 5% movement speed over 100%. You accumulate negative status. No! Fuck you! Hits to weak spots deal increased damage. Enemies killed this way have a 10% chance to drop a universal ammo pickup. Yeah, give me this. Bullets always deal critical damage after ricocheting off an obstacle. The chance to knock ammo out from a killed enemy is increased by 100%. Health recovery from meditation is increased by 2. Sidearm magazine size is increased. We'll do this one.
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Let's go ahead.
Vulnerability increases the damage done to someone affected by it. It also opens them up for faster accumulation of various negative states. It is believed to be especially useful against singular tough opponents.
And we
Oh shit! Ooh! Yeah. Killing an enemy adds 1 round to the magazine, fire rate is increased, and each hit restores 3% durability of the equipped melee weapon. Give me that shit.
The fight is over. You think that all these guys convicted of multiple murders could,
Kill someone?
murder someone, huh?
Or at least tickle them?
Tickle them. No? No. Go, go, go.
Shit! Fuck off! Ow. Gotcha, bitch! Owie! 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 Fuck you!
What a violence. What a carnage. Oh, I can feel our ratings rising.
Dodge is placed in rocket charge when you are targeted by powerful crushing attack. Slows down time, restores shield. I guess I'll do this one. Right arm, gunslinger, maximum sidearm.
You have survived. Oh, great.
You have unlocked a new set of implants.
Why did you
Strange.
not sound sure about that?
I cannot find anything about the sovereign.
Oh. Ouchies! am I about to die? What is fucking happening right now? Ah!
What a waste.
That was fucking stupid.
And he was so close. Well, he wasn't. Not really.
I think it's because the difficulty was upped. That's probably what it was.
You'll notice that your cybernetic implants now have new stats, which makes them incredibly powerful. In addition to its main effect, every implant has a primary stat and a number of secondary stats. These stats are the same across the whole set. For example, any Guardian implant will now grant you an additional shield as its primary stat.
Unlocks the ability to wield dual sidearms. Increases stagger when hitting weak spots by 1. Unlock the reflect melee attacks and knock back nearby enemies. Unlock the Chi Blast super move. I don't know what that's gonna do, but is there anything cheap enough to buy right now? Okay, it's not gonna show me how to do that. It's just gonna tell me that I can do it. Reflect melee attacks and knock back nearby enemies. Oh, this! Okay, number 2. So that number 2. Speeds up shield restoration, enhances all implants. Circular attacks, reload sidearm weapons faster, and have a chance to drop ammo for the primary weapon. That's actually not bad. Health care for meditation, sidearm magazine is increased, or C 15 universal ammo for winning a fight. That's actually not bad. That does bleed. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. So I want to try some. And I could just use that. Oh, I have to charge it up, I think. Yeah, this wasn't the weapon to choose. It's slower than shit. Summons an ally. Your shields are reduced by 1. Upon taking damage, it reduces it based on an attack chain. Speeds up shield restoration, enhances on implants. I guess we'll do this one.
The fight is over! Whoa! That's a lot of bullet holes in places where you definitely should not have bullet holes. Are you sure you're right, Morgan?
Why are you worried about my safety? Out of all people.
Shields that you lose during block or parry now converted to burning swords. You can have up to 5 burning swords active at once.
Huh.
For each burning sword you have, your melee attacks deal more damage.
Okay. She actually was useful for once. I don't want that, I want this. It was just gonna be a mutation anyway. Left. Better melee weapon would be great.
Kill, Morgan.
What the fuck? And damage to robots. It has high durability, pretty good damage.
Well done. Take a break until the next fight.
I guess I'll go this way? No, wait a second. Fuck, it locked me out of it. I just remembered what this was. Oh shit. Damn it. Honestly, weapon. Oh, right. What the fuck? It did not look like he was coming this way. Ah, shit. Why is he back up? Die, bitch! Get his ass! Get their asses! That's right! Y'all suck ass! Summons an allied shocker, multiplier to shocker level, or recharge bonus.
Keep it up! Moving forward, they say shockers need electricity to stay alive. After their procedures, their hearts aren't working properly and would fail if the electrical current running through them suddenly stopped.
Oh, okay, here we go. Ow. Ow. Gotcha, bitch! Nope, reject that.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
Multiplier to shocker level. Literally, the speed of your secondary weapon is increased. Sidearm magazine side is increased. Your maximum health is reduced by 10%. Allies maximum health is what? No, we'll do the sidearm. I look like the Predator. Ah, these things. These suck. Get his ass!
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan.
Nice. Now I'm back to full health. Main weapon. 1000% main weapon. Haha! Now you're dead. See, this guy is really nice because he helps stun the enemies. Left arm Thunder God, melee attacks deal additional electric damage. Your secondary weapon is replaced with a gauze. Let's do this one. Why not?
Yep, I love this show. Let's move on. Oh, that was beautiful. We should probably raise the difficulty of that encounter.
Bruh, it's already raised. What the fuck is... Why is Terminator here? Oh, so I'm dealing with these guys early on.
I'll call this virginality.
Ah, shit. Shots inflict. 29 points of bomb. Fire is increased. Run out of ammo. It fully replenishes by consuming an energy cell. Okay, that's not bad.
Bigly done. Call the cleaners. Let's clean up the arena.
Lancers are practically impervious to ranged attacks. The frontal assault of any kind against them is never recommended.
Understood.
Their attacks can be parried though. And the shields don't protect their backs.
We'll do this one. This one. At least I got ammo now. The difficulty on the next boss is probably going to be nutty. Owie! Ha! Why is that guy so fucking insanely... Uh-oh. Did I do it? I did it! Energy accumulation plus 35%. Attack speed plus 15%. Plus 40% damage to robots. Attack speed and fury points equal to 10% of the damage. Increases the reload speed of your secondary sidearm. Yeah.
Morgan wins. Bravo! A bit of trivia for the dear audience. We call these flying guys with big batteries the Shockers. Apparently, all their attacks are electrical, and they themselves are...
Fuck, and that's the one thing that I... Yeah, I'm not winning this. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy's actually really helping. Ow. 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 Did that thing die? Oh my god, it did. That was like my saving grace. shit. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Whew. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh! That sidearm came in clutch.
Good. That was good.
Yeah. Do that. There we go. Positive evasion deals 20% more damage with normal attacks, 55% more critical damage for each positive status effect on its owner. Plus 30% damage changes with vulnerability. Plus 20% damage. This at least is burning.
It has begun.
Ah! Nope, get that. Okay. Boom! Haha!
What a kill. It's probably just a
Fuck!
flash wound.
That was the last guy, too.
Weakness lowers the damage and stagger of your attacks. It isn't considered to be a particularly dangerous state, but still one better avoided. In combat, it's useful when applied on whole groups of enemies, as you can't know whose attack will hit you.
See, I need energy in order to be able to do that, right? I need to figure out a way to get more energy. Is there a way to get more energy? Accumulate 1% of an energy cell when you receive 1 point negative status effect. Increase stagger resistance, stagger duration. Repairing. Allows you to reject an augmentation reward and instead accumulate 1 energy, 1 shield, recover 10% health. Oh shit. See, but I want to find a way to increase the way that I earn energy circulation. Okay, let's get this one. Increases energy accumulation rate by 10% for each empty energy cell. Yes. That one is 370. Let's see. Increases shield recovery rate by 3% for each unspent shield. So I needed an increased like energy regeneration, which means I'm gonna need this next time. Accumulate 1% of an energy cell per second for each unit of energy you have. That's really nice. That was a necessary upgrade to get, even though it's not gonna improve myself all that much right now. That was very necessary. When finishing a combo with a heavy attack, you make additional super quick strikes. Your maximum health increases with melee weapon. Ooh, hell yes! Give me this shit! No, fuck you. That does bleed at least. We're gonna try and parry.
Let's start the show.
Haha! Oh! Oh!
Forgotten foes. Bravo, Morgan.
Bravo, Morgan! Left, melee
Implants
weapon.
of different rarity can now be found during your climb. Rarity affects the primary effect of the implant, but not its secondary stats.
Kill 'em all.
Oh! That was really nice. Haha! Exploded poison, plus 33% damage damage with poison, builds up poison on enemies already suffering from it. Parrying costs 1 less shields. Deal 25% damage as piercing damage, and builds up bleed on enemies. That's really nice. Super moves build up vampirism on you. I don't know how to do super moves though. I'll do this one.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
No, I'd rather do this. At least I could upgrade the one that gives me health and melee kills.
So let's fight begin.
Nope. Nope. I want to upgrade Fenrir.
Congratulations on a successful fight.
Upgrade Fenrir again, I guess.
Let's go.
Haha! For every 5 kills, 3%, 4%.
The crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo. Do we have your attention now, Morgan? Oh, it seems like you drifted off for a minute there.
Bruh, I ain't even sat down.
Come on, give us a shout.
Huh. I'm doing pretty good with no melee weapon. Your melee weapon damage increases by 10%. Your health increases. When your heart increases your health, the maximum health of all enemies in the battle decreases by the same percentage to a minimum of. Okay, we're gonna do this.
The fight is over. You win.
We're gonna go right. We need ammo.
Start.
on then, bitch. Oh, shit. Ow. Fuck. Wait, what did I just do?
Good. That was good.
We provide a color indicator to all incoming attacks. Blue are the weak ones, yellow are strong, and the red ones are crushing.
Receive a random melee weapon.
Please note that the more dangerous the attack is, the harder it is to block or parry.
And if you don't already have one, you can't increase the rank of it. That sucks. I wanted to increase the rank of this one, but you can't. Ow. Damn it. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I need to be faster than this man. Damn it! Ow!
Bloody crap.
Okay. Oh shit! Why is this so much more difficult? Yeah, okay.
Waste, really. And he was so close. Well,
That wasn't a good run.
He wasn't. Not really.
I didn't really get much. I got one good thing, which was the Fenrir. That's it.
You have unlocked a new special move, Ki Blast. As with every other special move, it can be performed from the block state if you have at least 1 point of energy. It immediately interrupts attacks of all surrounding enemies,
we did have a lot of
pushes
energy,
them away,
so
and knocks them off their feet. It also neutralizes any projectiles and grants you a temporal shield that reflects ranged attacks for a time.
Chi Blast uses a 25% chance to immediately restore the energy spent on it. Causes Chi Blast to disable protected fields, removing invisibility and preventing enemies from blocking for 3 seconds. Gives Chi Blast 20% chance to trigger a secondary blast with its radius and knockback increased by 100%. We can do Second Wind, which unlocks the Second Wind super move. Restores health and shields. Removes negative status effects. That's fucking insane. This one, Spinner Mine creates an electric zone on the ground. The longer you stay in the zone, the stronger it charges. When you leave the zone, it starts dealing damage to enemies. Increases capital by 50. Unlocks major synergy. Bonus for collecting implants of the same set. Increases maximum health by 10 when rejecting an implant. We'll probably do the accumulation. Increases damage by 2%. For each consecutive hit on the same target without reloading. Yeah, actually we'll do that. That's what that is. It's 3. So I have 1, 2, 3. It's a flying drone ally. That would be really nice. Upon pairing, build up poison on the enemy. Poison enemies have a chance to go insane and attack them. Yeah. Oh shit. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then we'll do this. I mean, if you're not gonna try and hit me. Did he go insane? He's dead. Attack speed adds 2 shields. Critical hits build up vampirism status on you? Hell yeah!
Diglidon, call the cleaners. Let's clean up the arena.
We're gonna do
You have unlocked a
augmentation.
new special move, Second Wind. As with every other special move, it can be performed from the block state if you have at least 1 point of energy.
Go, Morgan!
Okay, I see. the stuff above their heads. Whenever I block or parry, they're fighting against each other. Yes, die, die. Hold on now. This is so OP. Grants resistance to all damage, duration, effective positive status effects increases for each living ally, including yourself. Maximum health increases with your melee weapon kills. Hail to the yeah, yeah, yeah! Hell yeah! This is really good. Left. Better shooty shooty. Bang bang. And we get an ally?
Kill them all.
What? Is it not the same if they're slowed? Oh my god, he's fucking them up. Get his ass! Get his ass! Come on! I didn't help you out just for you to die. Get his ass! Come on, you're almost there! Yeah! He might kill him before I do. Nope, he died, sadly.
What a violence! What a carnage! Oh, I can feel our
When
ratings
targets,
rising.
nope. Shoot laser beams. By using it, you build up 50 points of burn status. Enemy health drops 30. The enemy receives 3 points and you gain sacrificial aura. Ooh! Give me this. Killing area adds 1 round to magazine, shots inflict, burn, blow ricochets, towards the nearest target within 5 minutes each ricochet. Give me this. What is it though? Is it a grenade launcher?
Congratulations!
It's a rocket launcher.
Fight. Honestly, bandits are just trash. Sometimes I don't know why we bother letting them into the competition. But now and then, one of them swings their lead by a wrench with enough heart and it brings fight.
Hit me again! Hit me again! my god, they're fighting! Upon pairing, be able to poison enemies with a chance to. Yeah! Status points for pairing. And insanity chance.
Morgan wins. Bravo!
We'll go this way. Get a better side weapon.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Ooh, that was interesting.
Fuck off! Thank you! You're really helpful. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Damage increases by 5% for every shield. Damage to humans is increased by 34%. Fire rate is increased by 44%.
Keep it up! Moving forward.
Left. I forgot what this is.
We run now!
The only sucky part is that I don't have a melee weapon.
What a blow!
He went insane. Fuck off! Your melee damage to enemies increases by 10% for every 10% health they will have lost. Ooh!
know, I've been trying to get my hands on the stuff these guys have in their tanks for ages. Strictly for educational purposes.
Oh, and I forgot I had this.
But you, Morgan, you've got Heat Rock Kill.
Oh, this guy'll help. Oh, there we go. Let's help big old boy out. Get his ass. What the fuck? That's not fair. I just randomly got negative status effect on me. Die, bitch! You died in the circle, why didn't it drop the hell? The energy accumulation to accident this weapon cannot be evaded. This says electricity.
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
I need health. Badly. Now, if I do this right, I can very potentially get this man. Gotcha, bitch.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
Your max health increases with melee weapon kills. When enemy health drops, they receive freeze points. Yeah, that weapon, the grenade launcher, rocket launcher, is definitely a good choice.
It depends. How many Cersei?
It depends. Come on in, bitch. Critical hits, build up vampirism status on you. Okay, yeah. Give me that.
Well done. Take a break until the next fight.
Melee weapon.
So let's fight again.
I want to see if I can... Okay, so I can't do that. Okay. Yes, I can.
Like Jackson Barlow.
It just has a little bit weird timing. Damage resistance plus 10%, sturdy grip, durability plus 20%. Probably gonna get this. Yeah, getting this.
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan.
Bravo, Morgan! Morgan, Morgan, Morgan! Increases the rarity of a selected melee weapon. This one's probably the next best. And receive a random melee weapon. I have plenty of melee weapons now. We're gonna go right. Could use another augmentation. Shit! Okay. What the fuck? Great, now I might die to that. That's a little better. I really need health.
Really, Morgan.
My headset's fucking
Just shoot the motherfuckers next time. They can only evade so many bullets.
Give me this. Health. Health. Now it's not impossible. It's very possible.
Let's start the show.
Come on over. Come on over. I want to kill as many of you as I can over here. Even though it's not fucking counting it. Ah, well that's unfortunate. Ow!
Well, that was a good task. Love it.
Speeds up shield registration and helps up. Enhances all implants. Circular attacks, reload sidearm, fist, and have a chance to drop ammo for the primary weapon. That's actually not bad. This is also not bad. Let's do this. Your melee weapon damage increases by 10% for each negative status effects on an enemy. Durability of melee weapons is increased by 25%. Spine. Your unequipped melee weapon orbits around you. Apply bomb on enemies or pressing. You receive burn points when doing this. Hits to weak points deal increased damage. Enemies killed this way have a 10% chance to drop universal ammo pickup. You receive 30% more tokens from all resources. Fewer rounds in the sidearm weapon magazine. The faster the AoE attacks.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
Let's see here. Left.
I smell blood.
What the hell? I'm dead. I can't dodge. I can't do anything. I can't do shit. There we go. What the hell is happening?
And you are going to hell, Morgan. Well, technically, you're there already.
Alright.
Congratulations. You've leveled up your status as the show participant. You will find that many services across the tower are providing new and better options.
540, huh? Accumulates 1% of an energy cell per second for each unit of energy you have. Lowers cost of blocking and parrying. Locks a slam dash, damage and area attack. Increase the flaming swords to make the attack you need to use heavy attack while you lock down at a target. When second wind restores your health, causes all enemies to receive substance damage equal to 100% of the received healing. Once per fight, allows second wind to not use energy if your health is below 25%. What is this one? Increases your maximum health by 1 for the remainder of the run with each use of second wind. Increases maximum health when rejecting. Increases distance to all status effects when rejecting an implant. For each equipped implant. How about this? Let's focus one direction. So this is 110. Accumulates 1% energy cell when you receive 1 point of negative status effect. Let's do that one. Let's do denial. Increases stagger damage. Stagger duration by 20% when parrying enemies. We can do it again. We can do it again if we want, or we can do increases the resistance to the buildup of negative status effects. Inflicts 100 points of vulnerability, weakness, and depletion after successfully parrying 3 enemies. Increases your maximum health by 15. I'll do this one, honestly. There we go. Now we're gonna work our way down this one tree. Now they take a lot of fucking stagger whenever I parry them. Shooting builds up burn on enemies for each point of damage. Thrown weapon returns like a boomerang. We'll do burn. Burn. That one does bleed at least. That'd be too slow. I like this.
It has begun.
Man, I went through them quick. Finishing a combo with a heavy attack creates a chain lightning that jumps to other targets and deals electric damage. Hell yeah.
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan.
We'll do an upgrade. Because we don't really need health right now.
Ooh, I smell blood.
Oh! Head, movement speed, energy damage, explode. Yeah.
You have survived. Oh, great.
Left.
Come on, give it a smell.
Stop trying to suck me. Death aura. Consecutive enemy kills create and expend a death aura around you. Damage dealt to any enemy applies to all enemies within the aura. Killing an opponent with a heavy attack replenishes 20% of your sidearm magazine. Actually, this works really well. Attacks deal triple damage to the target's generator, force field, and armor. But this is really nice. And that other one only does 3 damage, which sucks.
The crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo.
This way. Melee weapon.
Stop. Oh, welcome to the jungle.
Alright, come on, boy. Come on.
So, let's move on.
Restoring a point of health of armor also restores weapon durability. Ooh. Hitting enemy deals plus 2% damage as electric damage and creates a chain lightning that strikes 5 additional targets within 10 meters of each other. Super moves build up regeneration on you. Increase. We'll try it, but 3 damage. See, that doesn't do much though. Shocker? Because the damage is 0, basically.
How's your hand, Muggin? Still attached?
I mean, it's robotic, but yeah. Get us there! Get their asses, boy! Thank you, buddy. You're a real lifesaver. Get their asses! Ha ha ha! I guess we'll do this.
Ready, go!
See, if that guy would stop fucking throwing shit around. Oh, hi. How are you? Shooting builds up burn on enemies to each point of damage. Yep.
Morgan Wings, bravo!
Сводка новостей на галактическом кабельном. Дуболом Стейли вчера анонсировал выход своей долгожданной.
We're gonna use our gun a lot. Shit. Fuck. He's generating weakness. Shit, hell no. Up. Oh shit. not actually doing half bad right now. Resistance to negative status effects with 40%. Attacks to 25% damage as cold damage and build a freeze. Deal 20% more damage with normal attacks. 55% more critical damage for each positive status effect. Block 30% of the damage back at enemies. Block reflects 30% of the damage back at enemies. We'll do this one.
Congratulations on a successful fight.
Dodging an attack at the last moment. Nope. Maximum health increased by 8 for each one of the maximum energy above 3. Increases the chance of getting rare implants by 50%. Yeah! We don't have a lot of implants right now, so we want to do that.
Someone looks hammered. Let's begin.
Increase the effectiveness of implants. That's not bad. Increase the effect. Okay, it does that, and then attack deal plus 25% damage as electric damage, and build up shock. That's real big. Damage to humans. Plus, it's cold. I like shock.
Keep it up. Moving forward.
I guess we'll do this.
Ready, steady, go! Whoa!
Up. Nope. We aren't doing that here. The buildup of burn on enemies is accelerated by 50%. We don't do burn yet. Spending energy creates an energy shield around you for 30 seconds. It completely absorbs the damage of the next attack. If used wisely, that could be big. Your maximum health increased by 8 for each one. Yeah, we're doing this one.
Forgotten foes! Bravo, Morgan!
Let's do this one since we don't have a good secondary weapon. And we need ammo anyway. Because we were completely out of ammo. Fuck, I need an augmentation. The red pill, blue pill. That's what this is reminding me of, because of the doors. Okay, everyone. What the fuck? And now I have venom. If I could deal with this guy alone, it wouldn't be all that bad. Can people stop fucking spawning in? Jesus. Die! You guys need to calm your fucking asses off. That was so damn annoying.
The fight is over. You win. You know, these hosts are so numerous that we don't even bother resurrecting them. There are always another 1,000. And we
What the fuck?
He'll be fine. Eventually.
Eventually. I wonder if I went back to the first difficulty, how hard it would be now. Let's go back to difficulty 1 and see how well we can do. So I wanted to focus on this one tree, right? So this one increases the resistance to buildup of negative status effects. That one I don't even have enough for. Inflicts 100 points of vulnerability, weakness, and depletion after successfully parrying 3 enemies attacks in a row. Leg, summon out. Nope. Shooting builds up burn on enemies. That sounds good. Melee attacks release flying knives. Hell yeah. One additional free try in each randomizer, dealing piercing damage to enemies that have bleed. Also inflicts vulnerability on them. Hell yeah. Give me that. Nope. These are always good. Bleed. We'll do this one. kills restore weapon durability and energy.
You beat everyone up!
I beat everyone up! I don't have 4 energy this time. I wonder why I had 4 energy that one time. Probably because of an augmentation or something. This one will just give me a weapon. So I can increase the rarity of this. And then get one. Let's do this one since I also don't have to fight for it. And it gives me ammo. Right, for melee weapon.
Ooh, I smell blood. Oh, what a bleed!
This thing has a lot of durability. Damage resistance, weakness, builds up weakness on enemies already suffering from it. Resistance to negative status effects plus 40%. Grants you attack strength use symbiosis points equal to 10% of the damage dealt.
The curtain throws! Bravo, Morgan!
Bravo, Morgan! This away!
Ready, steady, go!
Man, this thing has so much durability on it. What the fuck? Melee attacks, release flying knives. Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy. Hell yeah.
Diglida, call the cleaners. Let's clean up the arena.
This a one.
Let's begin.
Come on then, Mitch. Nope. Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy.
Good.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna run out of weapon. Left. Left, right, left, 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 right, left. Increase maximum health. Damn. Fuck! Didn't see that coming. God damn it. Bruh, get the fuck out the way, please. Fuck off!
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Yes.
I get it, folks. I really do. In place like this, the road rules are more like suggestions, right? Still, when a giant swirling blade of death is moving towards you, it's still
Advisable to get the hell out of the way. Okay. Here's the thing, though. This thing doesn't ever hardly lose durability. So I can just keep on without having to stop.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
I guess I'm going for these. At least these can be useful. There we go. That's a little easier.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
This one.
Go, go, go.
You! Get the fuck away from me! Attack, steal, fruit, cold damage. Store point of health on our armor also stores weapon durability by 1. That's not bad. The Wisp weapon deals more damage or you gain protection points with each attack equal to 10% of the damage dealt. That's actually really nice.
Well done. Take a break until the next fight.
This way, right? What do I do now? Would I go? No? Okay. That doesn't do anything now.
Hammers are nice people when you get to know them. Smarter than they look to. I actually know one who's writing the book.
Yeah,
Yes,
anyone would be
yes,
smarter
it's
than they
Ellie.
look to you.
Granted, it's been so
You're not exactly a smart cookie yourself. Grants you symbiosis points equal to 2% damage dealt. Healing effectiveness plus 35%. Attack deal. Let's do this one.
Congratulations on a successful fight.
We'll do this one, I guess. There we go. Got a little bit off my back. Oh, that one finally broke. Literally, the speed of your secondary weapon is increased by 25%. Your weapon damage increases by 10% for each negative status effect on an enemy.
Vicars and foes, bravo, Morgan.
Defeat every agent is what I got as a achievement. Melee weapons attack faster and inflict freeze points based on damage dealt. Upon taking damage, reduces it based on attack chain and triggers a fire explosion. Let's do inflict freeze. Melee weapons attack faster, so freeze. Melee attacks release flying knives to deal damage below bleed.
Good. That was good. Can't say I like the fair which these gunslinger fellows handle their weapons, but the audience loves them. And, well, they do get results.
Well, we've done. Oh fuck! I have no ammo. I might lose this nonetheless. Oh shit. Ow. 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 This fucking sucks. Fuck! Yeah! I did it! That was ass!
You have survived! Oh, great!
Yeah, let's do the chance of getting rare stuff. Melee weapon durability? Yeah. That one weapon that I had was god tier against her. Fuck, I'm screwed. Fuck! didn't I lower the difficulty? Why is this so hard?
What a bummer! Really? I was sure he'd win this fight.
Shut the fuck up! I don't know how I won the last time. I don't know how I did it. I have no idea how I did it. Increases the resistance to build up on negative status effects. And we got that maxed out. This is 140, increases your maximum health by 20. Hell yeah, man. What would this stuff be? Grants you 10% chance to ignore any damage while your health is above 80%. And then increases your damage by 10% and speed by 5% when your health is below the depression threshold. Or increases recovery by 2. Recover the percentage of health restored at the end of each battle. Ooh. We're gonna end it right here. We got, well, actually, hold on. We still have a lot that we could put some stuff into. Max that out. Increase the magazine size of all sidearms. 600? Kiss my ass. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you guys like this game, because it's pretty cool. It's fun, really fun to play. Although,